Welcome back. Lua Spray is finally out and we finally got our 51st Warframe, which is Voruna. In today's video, we will take a look at a slash build that focuses on her first two abilities and Pennant. Let's quickly go over her abilities, starting with her first ability, the Shroud of Dinar. It gives us three things, which are movement speed, invisibility, and most importantly, more damage. Her second ability zaps you in front of the targeted enemy and inflict 5 random status effects with 10 stacks each. Her third ability gives health orbs from kills and energy orbs from headshot kills. Her fourth ability will not be used since I haven't found a way to make it work in Steel Path yet. With that being said, let's dive right into the build. It's a 2 Forma build that is focused on range and duration. Efficiency stays at 100% while strength can go negative. I made a mistake of using Invigoration on her when I was testing her out for her form. And that is why, as you can see, I have more efficiency and strength that I should have and could not shield gate properly. The build still worked though, so I'm sure you will have an easier time with shield gating if you use this build. Brief Respite and Augur Reach lets us replenish our shields and take advantage of shield gating. Equilibrium and Primed Flow for energy management. Overextended and Stretch for range. Primed Continuity for duration. Natural Talent for faster casting speed, and Rolling Guard for when we fight Acolytes. Molt Efficiency for even more duration, and Molt Augmented for more strength. We don't really need that much strength for this build since our damage is gonna come from our melee and status effects. Feel free to change it into something that works better for you. Moving on to the melee weapon, the Pennant. The reason why I specifically use this weapon is because of the guaranteed slash proc and the heavy attack animation. Performing a heavy attack lets you damage all enemies in 360 degrees as long as your range can reach it. For the mods, we've got Spring-Loaded Blade and Primed Breach for +5 range, Sacrificial Steel, Amalgam Organ Shatter, and Gladiator Might for our crits. Killing Blow for damage and Wind-Up Speed, Primed Smite mod to increase our DOT damage, and Condition Overload for core damage. Condition Overload is rarely used for heavy attack builds, but it works so well for this build since Voruna can inflict 50 status effects instantly with her too. Now that the build is out of the way, let's take a look at the rotation and how it works. Voruna's wand gives our melee a guaranteed slash proc for a maximum of 10 seconds after we leave invisibility. This lets us inflict 2 slash procs on a heavy attack with our Pennant. This was already very strong without her wand, and her wand just made it twice as strong. You simply have to cast your 3, cast your 1, cast your 2 on an enemy and perform a heavy attack. When the enemy hit by your 2 dice, it will transfer all 50 statuses it had to all enemies in a radius. Doing this many times will accumulate even more status effects to the enemies around you. We don't have any problems in the damage department with this build with those 3 abilities alone. Her 4 will be replaced by something else for now, and there's actually a lot of abilities that works well with her. You could put Armor Reduction to help you with armor scaling, or a grouping ability if that's what you like. In my case though, I just put in the best CC ability in my opinion, which is Resonator. The enemies won't even look at you anymore if you are using this. Of course, Eximus units are going to be immune, but I don't really think that's a problem. Or even Acolytes. I forgot to mention, she also has 4 passives you can choose from. For this build, we are going with the second one that makes us immune to all status effects, which includes knockdowns. This is why I didn't have handspring or sure-footed on the build. Focus School, I don't really think she needs anything from it, but I'd go with Onairo and Vaseline if I had to choose. Our companion will be the Viral Kitty of course, since Viral status gives our DOTs even more damage. She's got to be one of the strongest Warframe in my opinion, and I'm sure she will be more fun once I figure out a build around her form. I think that's it for today's video. If this helped you, share it with your friends. If you enjoy my content, please consider liking and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Have a good day everyone. See you all next time. Goodbye!